Okay, Jeff and Debbie, I am at 16938 West Desert Rose Lane in Sun City Grand. This one, just like the last one, is on the end of a cul-de-sac. It's a prettier cul-de-sac. So there's no one to your left. And there is a road there. But I will tell you, it's not nearly as a main thoroughfare. I wouldn't consider this a negative. I would consider it a positive just based on the lack of traffic. You can see I've had the camera up there and there hasn't even been a car passed yet. But that's so the house, the front faces north, the back faces south, just like the last one. So this is to the east and to the west. Beautiful street, really, really well manicured street back here. Cool decking on the driveway. Here's your trash access. Met this neighbor, she was really nice actually. And then you can see that it's gated around the back. A lot of just open space over there on that side. They have some nice landscape lighting I can see that's hardwired in, not solar. So I'm sure it's really pretty at night. And then they had this treatment done to their sidewalk where you coat it and you can texture it and cut and paint it. So they did that. Nice touch. Doesn't have the big seating area for the front porch like the last two, but I don't know. I don't sit in my front yard, but security screen door. Now I will tell you, I do not see $100,000 difference between this one and the last one. This one is 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. It's bigger than the last one at 1,834 square feet. It's a little bit newer, 2003, so 3 years newer, but it's also listed at $499,900, and I'm just not seeing $100,000 difference. There's a difference, but $100,000 is a lot. This one's been on the market for 144 days. Originally listed at $529,000, now again down to $499,900. So let's take a look. So when you open the front door, there's a coat closet immediately to your right. Bunch of touch-up paint and stuff in there. And to your left is the eat-in kitchen area. These are 9-foot flat ceilings. Traditional vinyl blinds there. And then here's the kitchen. The refrigerator and the stove are pretty old. Just looking, says the refrigerator is not included, which I don't think is a bad thing. The washer and dryer are. You're gonna need in this one, and again for $100,000 more, you're gonna need a new dishwasher and a new stove. Cabinets are nicely upgraded, nice granite countertops, nice tall backsplash. Here is the pantry, pretty standard. You come back around here again, this opens to the living area, the main living area, which is a very large space, and then there's another dining area here should you choose to use it. A little bit larger dining area and a nice size living area that's pre-wired with 5.1 surround sound, by the way. And then off the kitchen here is where the bedrooms split off. So this is the split concept, master to one side, the 2 extra beds to the other. This is the bedroom in the front, the north of the house. It's a good size. Again, I'd say maybe 12 by 11, 12 by 12, nice size. Doesn't feel too small for a secondary bedroom. And then between the 2 bedrooms in the hallway is this bathroom. Looks like they've had like a rebath done here. They've put some kind of solid surface with some tile instead of just a fiberglass insert. Shower only here, and then granite here as well. Again, the upgraded cabinets in here. And then the back bedroom that's split off, that's secondary to the south of the home, so that faces the backyard there, is again a very good size. I'd say 12 by 12, which is pretty big for a bedroom out here, especially in these years when these were built. Just a reach-in closet. And we come back around, we can check out the backyard. Just a standard 5-6 foot slider here. They've had the same texturing onto the pavement brought to the back that was in the front. Very large covered area. That's the street. Somebody just went by. But as you can hear, it's pretty quiet. It is on the corner of two streets, but again, I don't think they're very heavily traveled. And then outside of the covered patio, they've added this extended pergola for more of a seating area that protected by the shade. And then there is a nice waterfall pond here. Lemon tree there, orange tree there. You can hear a car just went by. That's why a lot of these people that face roads have these, because you turn that on, you won't hear the cars. Okay, that is, oh geez, I think I gave you all the details for Desert Rose instead of Calypso. All right, well, keep that in mind. This is Calypso, and I was reading you Desert Rose stats, I'm sorry. So you'll have to look up on the sheets I'm sending you the specs for those.